And you may recall a couple of months ago when we did a report on a Beaumont toddler who has undergone multiple heart surgeries. Zoey Randall's young family has already accumulated huge medical costs. A charity golf scramble is raising money for Zoey in the upcoming couple of months. Joining us today are Zoey and her mom, Lacey Randall, and Karina Kirk, who is chair of the Hearts for Zoey Invitational Golf Scramble. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming, Miss Zoey.
Say hi.
Hi. Lacey, tell us about what Zoey's gone through so far. She's only 18 months old.
Yes, she's already had 2 heart surgeries. She's had a hole plugged and 2 valves ballooned to open them up. They've re-closed back up, and they've also found that another one of her valve, her mitral valve, has narrowed, and that she'll eventually have to have a valve replacement on both of those valves. So both valves in the left chamber are pretty much narrowed. She also had her kidney removed last month, her left kidney. She was born with a kidney disease, so the whole thing was removed out of her. So she only has 1 right kidney, but she works well with it, and
Yes,
she's doing good. But she'll have to have future surgeries for the rest of her life.
Right.
She'll have a valve replaced every time.
So every time she grows, she's probably going to have to have something done.
Yes, every time. So we're trying to push it off as long as possible. So we'll see.
Yeah. So how does this manifest in the way that she plays and her development? What have you seen as her mom?
Her is 18 months old. She just now started walking a couple of weeks ago. She just started walking. She didn't crawl to her first birthday. I mean, there's just many milestones. I also have 2 older kids, so I have seen, you know, when there's...
You know what they are.
Yeah, exactly. And so her being behind, her size, her weight, all that kind of stuff, it's not normal. She can't function as most kids would, active all the time, because the oxygen doesn't get to her body as it's supposed to. So she gets tired more easily than most, but I think she pretty much is a trooper.
I think she is too. Look at her right now. So tell us about the golf tournament real quick.
Well, the tournament's going to be on a Monday, September the 8th, 2014, and we're going to have registration at 11. We're going to have a fabulous gumbo lunch sponsored actually by Floyd's and Larco.
Very nice. Their gumbo's
good. Definitely good. Floyd's and Larco Industries. And then shotgun start at 1 o'clock, and we have several other food vendors around the path, and of course we have all the bells and whistles and the games and things like that, and
all the fun.
We have a par 3 hole-in-one sponsored by Kensal Ford,
Nice.
And a fun photo booth by Michelle Wedding Bells is providing a photo booth for the golfers, and then we have Tracy Hammonds with TK Hammonds Photography that will be there as a teen photographer, so everybody will get that.
So go for heartsforzoey.com, is that?
Yes, heartsforzoey.com. We're going to have a registration form there, and also on Facebook, facebook.com/heartsforzoey, and we have an event set up there where they can get a lot of information for the registration.
All right, Zoey, Miss Zoey, thank you for coming on with me today.
Thank you.
We also,
Wave to everybody.
on her Facebook, we also keep everything updated for
anything.
And there'll be various levels of sponsorships that are available as well.
Wonderful.
So,
all right.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Bye. Can you blow a
Say
kiss?
bye-bye.
We're not finished yet. We'll be right back after the break. Blow me a kiss.
Say bye.